Welcome to English Earbuds, your go-to podcast for learning English through engaging and meaningful content. I'm Emma, and today, we're going to explore a topic that is crucial for every single one of us. The importance of self-love. Self-love is not just a buzzword or a fleeting trend. It's a fundamental aspect of our well-being and happiness. Over the next 20 minutes, we'll delve into what self-love really means, why it's so important, the consequences of neglecting it, and practical ways to cultivate it in our daily lives. So, sit back, relax, and let's embark on this journey of self-discovery and self-appreciation together. Defining self-love. To begin with, let's define self-love. Self-love is the regard for one's own well-being and happiness. It's about recognizing your own worth, treating yourself with kindness and respect, and nurturing your physical, mental, and emotional health. Self-love is not about being selfish or narcissistic. It's about valuing yourself enough to take care of your own needs, and to ensure that you're living a life that aligns with your true self. Self-love involves understanding that you are deserving of good things, just like anyone else. It means accepting your flaws and imperfections, acknowledging your strengths and achievements, and having a compassionate and forgiving attitude towards yourself. In essence, self-love is about creating a healthy relationship with yourself, where you are your own best friend and biggest supporter. Why self-love is important. Mental health. Let's talk about mental health first. Self-love is fundamental to good mental health. When you love yourself, you are more likely to engage in positive self-talk, which can significantly reduce anxiety, stress, and depression. Instead of constantly criticizing yourself, you learn to encourage and uplift yourself. This shift in mindset can lead to a more optimistic outlook on life and a greater sense of inner peace. Confidence and self-esteem. Loving yourself boosts your confidence and self-esteem. When you appreciate your own worth, you are less likely to seek validation from others. You become more confident in your abilities and more comfortable in your own skin. This newfound confidence can open doors to new opportunities, both personally and professionally, as you are more willing to take risks and pursue your goals. Better relationships. Self-love also plays a crucial role in the quality of your relationships. When you love yourself, you set healthy boundaries and attract healthier relationships. You are more likely to surround yourself with people who respect and appreciate you, rather than those who drain your energy or undermine your self-worth. Moreover, by understanding and meeting your own needs, you are better equipped to support and care for others. The impact of lack of self-love. Now, let's consider the impact of a lack of self-love. When you don't love yourself, it can lead to a range of negative consequences. Negative self-talk becomes a common occurrence, where you constantly put yourself down and doubt your abilities. This can result in low self-esteem and a lack of confidence, making it difficult to pursue your goals and aspirations. Poor decision-making. Without self-love, you may find yourself making poor decisions that are not in your best interest. You might settle for less than you deserve, tolerate toxic relationships, or engage in self-destructive behaviors. This is because you don't believe that you are worthy of better, and you don't prioritize your own well-being. Unhealthy relationships. A lack of self-love can also lead to unhealthy relationships. You might become overly dependent on others for validation and approval, or you might stay in relationships that are detrimental to your mental and emotional health. Without self-love, you are more likely to accept mistreatment and neglect your own needs in favor of others. How to practice self-love. So, how can we practice self-love? Here are some practical ways to incorporate self-love into your daily life. Self-care. One of the most important aspects of self-love is self-care. Engage in activities that nurture your body, mind, and soul. This could include regular exercise, eating a balanced diet, getting enough sleep, and taking time to relax and unwind. Self-care also means doing things that bring you joy and fulfillment, whether that's pursuing a hobby, spending time in nature, or simply taking a long bath. Positive affirmations. Another powerful tool for practicing self-love is positive affirmations. Replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations. For example, instead of saying "I'm not good enough," try saying "I am capable and worthy." Positive affirmations can help to rewire your brain and shift your mindset towards a more loving and compassionate view of yourself. Setting boundaries. Learning to set boundaries is crucial for self-love. This means saying no to things that don't serve you and protecting your time and energy. Setting boundaries allows you to prioritize your own needs and ensure that you are not overextending yourself or being taken advantage of. Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself for past mistakes is also an important aspect of self-love. Understand that everyone makes mistakes, and it's part of being human. Instead of dwelling on your past failures, focus on what you have learned and how you can grow from those experiences. Forgiveness allows you to move forward with a sense of compassion and understanding towards yourself. Overcoming challenges. Practicing self-love is not always easy, and there are often challenges that we need to overcome. One common challenge is guilt. Many people feel guilty for prioritizing their own needs, especially if they have been conditioned to always put others first. It's important to remember that taking care of yourself is not selfish. In fact, it's necessary for your overall well-being and your ability to care for others. Societal pressure. Another challenge is societal pressure. We live in a world that often values productivity and achievement over well-being and self-care. This can make it difficult to prioritize self-love, as we may feel pressure to constantly perform and meet external expectations. It's important to resist these pressures and to remember that your worth is not determined by your achievements or how much you can produce. Self-doubt. Self-doubt is another common challenge. Many people struggle with feelings of inadequacy and insecurity, which can make it difficult to practice self-love. It's important to recognize that self-doubt is a natural part of being human, and it doesn't define your worth. By practicing self-love and building your confidence, you can gradually overcome self-doubt and develop a more positive and supportive relationship with yourself. Real-life examples. Let's take a moment to consider some real-life examples of self-love in action. There are countless stories of individuals who have embraced self-love and experienced profound transformations in their lives. For instance, consider someone who has struggled with low self-esteem and negative self-talk for years. By practicing self-love through positive affirmations, setting boundaries, and engaging in self-care, they are able to build their confidence and create a more fulfilling and joyful life. Another example could be someone who has been in a toxic relationship. By recognizing their own worth and prioritizing their own needs, they are able to leave the relationship and build healthier, more supportive connections. These stories remind us that self-love is not just a concept, it's a powerful force that can create real and lasting change in our lives. Conclusion. As we come to the end of our podcast, let's recap the key points we've discussed today. Self-love is the regard for one's own well-being and happiness. It's about valuing yourself, treating yourself with kindness and respect, and nurturing your physical, mental, and emotional health. Self-love is fundamental to good mental health, confidence, and self-esteem, and it plays a crucial role in the quality of our relationships. Neglecting self-love can lead to negative self-talk, poor decision-making, and unhealthy relationships. However, by practicing self-love through self-care, positive affirmations, setting boundaries, and forgiveness, we can overcome these challenges and create a healthier, more fulfilling life. Call to action. I encourage you to start your journey of self-love today. Take a moment to reflect on your own relationship with yourself and consider how you can incorporate self-love into your daily life. Remember, self-love is a continuous practice and a lifelong journey. Be patient and compassionate with yourself as you navigate this path. Thank you for joining me today on English Earbuds. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to our podcast and share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear about your own experiences with self-love and how it has impacted your life. Until next time, take care and remember to love yourself.
If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe for more videos, and support our channel.